This changes everything. Today we are diving deep into the tism, and we're going to talk about cheap optics mounts versus expensive optics mounts. And what are the fundamental differences between the two? Because to the naked eye, a lot of them look the same, so why does one cost $300 when you can get one that's identical to it for $50 off of eBay? So when you're shopping for an optics mount, it's probably going to be made of one of two different materials. The first, which is typically your lower end optics mounts, is going to be your 6061 T6 aluminum, while on the higher end, you're going to see optics mounts that are made from 7075 T6 aluminum. Now, both of these names say aluminum, which might be slightly misleading because even though the majority of these metals is made from aluminum, the actual chemical constituents within these metals are fundamentally different and change their properties. Your 6061 aluminum is going to be made from a mixture of aluminum, magnesium, chromium, copper, and silicone, while 7075 is going to be made from aluminum, magnesium, chromium, copper, and zinc. So what are the fundamental differences between these two metals? 6061 is a much softer metal, and one of the benefits of this is that it is easier to machine and easier to machine more intricate and complex designs with. So for this reason, there's a lot of applications in manufacturing where 6061 is ideal. 7075 is a much harder metal, which makes it more challenging to machine, but there are some major advantages to it. It's only slightly denser than the 6061, which means that it's only going to add a little bit more weight by comparison, while its yield strength is nearly double, its tensile strength is nearly double, and its shear strength is 1.5 times greater. So this is a much, much stronger metal. This strength difference is actually clearly reflected when you look at the manufacturer's recommendation for inch-pounds of pressure to secure the optics mount to the rail of your rifle. So on most lower-end optics made out of 6061, they're going to recommend somewhere between 15 to 18 inch-pounds of pressure, where something on the higher end made from 7075 is probably going to recommend about 35 inch-pounds. So you can see that that huge leap in strength is reflected in that suggestion from the manufacturers. Now, I've just told you how 7075 is so much stronger than 6061, but that doesn't mean that I think everyone needs to buy a higher end mount for their optics. And the reason why I say that is because I've met a lot of gun owners who only touch their rifle once or twice a year. And if that's the case for you, I don't think that it's going to be worth it for you to spend hundreds of dollars on an optics mount. But for those of you watching who are really serious about your training and you want to have top of the line gear, I definitely think that the 7075 is going to be the better material for an optics mount. There is a good reason why this is used for aircrafts, missile components, and tons of military applications. It is a very strong, very durable metal that is going to last and perform with excellence over time. I'm more the buy once, cry once mentality when it comes to purchasing accessories for my rifle. So while I don't love the idea of spending hundreds of dollars on a mount for my optics, I also like the peace of mind of knowing that I'm getting something that is the highest quality, that is going to last and stand up to abuse over the years, and is not something that I'm going to have to replace later. All right, I am done nerding out about aluminum. I hope that this was educational for you guys, and I hope that you feel more informed now for the next time that you go to purchase a mount for your optics. As always, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for your support, and I'll see you in the next episode.